What's going on, you guys? So I want to kind of go over a couple of announcements that Slitherine made. They have actually three new products, and it's part of this new thing that they announced called It's Tea Time. And it's actually a live streaming format made up of quick updates and informal chats on the upcoming news regarding Slitherine and Matrix games. I got a chance to actually watch it, and I really like it because Marco's kind of the head guy at PR for Slitherine and Matrix. He's an awesome guy too. He actually takes questions from the audience. So this is like these episodes here are really awesome opportunity, kind of like ask the head honcho like your question. So if you have a question about like Starship Troopers, combat mission, anything like that, it's a perfect opportunity. I think this is a really great idea, and I missed the first one. I was just my hands were full with the kids, and I kind of missed it. Not missing the second one. Let's make sure my wife's going to be home because I do have a bunch of questions that I want to ask myself. We actually have Marco coming in on the Developer Dialogue podcast on Monday. So if you guys want to ask him more questions, you can actually come on to our Discord channel and be sure to ask your question. Now let's take a look at the new games they announced. So Combat Mission Black Sea, they're actually bringing over this game from Battlefront.com to Steam. And this is huge. I love this. It was originally published here, it says in 2015, and is now coming with on our store with DLC Battle Pack 1. DLC includes 2 new campaigns as well as 6 standalone scenarios and 27 new quick battle maps. Oh, wow. Both Black Sea and the DLC will be available on our store and on Steam starting January 21st, so in about a couple of weeks. I am a huge fan of Slithering because of this. They're actually bringing the Combat Mission catalog to Steam, and I love this because I can tell you I bought a numerous Battlefront games, and I have them on a hard drive somewhere either here or in Brooklyn, and yeah, I haven't been able to find them. And I know you can go to battlefront.com and try to re-log in with your old username and password, but I don't know any of them. Uh, I've had a lot of emails over the years. So let's take a look at this. All right. Military grade simulation depicting a fictional series of escalations between Russia and Ukraine, which results in open conflict in the summer of 2017. What's really interesting about this, I actually asked the head honcho over at Battlefront.com. They'd actually made this before the actual conflict, the real life conflict happened. They had no idea it was going to happen, but it just kind of fell into reality. Wow. Now I already have Combat Mission Shock Force 2 on my Steam catalog, and yeah, I cannot wait to play this. My ultimate goal is to, well, I'm gonna rebuy many of the games that I already owned on Steam. And there's a few combat mission titles that I didn't buy that I've actually been waiting for it to hit Steam. I don't want to lose the file again or try to find out where my username and password is. I would rather have it all on Steam. So I like the change in UI. That's this right here. This GUI right here is, I think, a little bit different than the Combat Mission Shock Force 2 one. Oh yeah, the UI is definitely changed and improved. Feels more cleaner. All right, so let's see what features. Tactical warfare on battalion. Below scale is true 3D environment. Command individuals, vehicles, teams, and squads. Expansive simulation of soft factors such as morale, experience, and leadership. Innovative systems portraying fog of war, spotting, line of sight, command and control. Unmatched realistic physics, ballistics, and battlefield effects. Fight in a wide range of weather and lightning effects and lighting conditions, all of which realistically impact fighting abilities. That's awesome. Unique hybrid system for real time or WeGo. Full featured editor for maps, scenarios, and campaigns. Quick battle system sets up deliberate or randomized battles based on player specifications. Single player and head-to-head play, supported for the long haul with patches, upgrades, and expansions. And let's take a look at info. 22 standalone scenarios. So I'm really looking for. I usually play most of the time the scenarios, and there's going to be a lot of quick battle maps. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then we have Battle Pack 1, and this was going to come with 2 new campaigns, one for the USA, one for Russia, as well as 6 standalone scenarios and 27. All right, awesome. Ooh, command the 2nd Squadron of the 2nd Cavalry Regiment as lead forces of the NATO conventional intervention in Ukraine to stop the Russian advance on Kiev. This is going to be awesome. This is like almost playing the real life thing. Fight alongside elements of the 82nd Airborne, 3rd ID, and Ukrainian 92nd Mech Brigade and 17th Armor Brigade. And then playing the Russian campaign, you can play a battle tactical group from the 205th Motorized Rifle Brigade, equipped the BMPs, T-72s. Ooh, spearhead the attack along E50 highway across I'm not going to be able to pronounce these words, with the mission of pushing towards Kiev from the south, bring the fight to Ukrainian American forces. Wow, okay. This I'm definitely picking up as well. I don't play campaigns pretty much. I haven't played a campaign, I think, in a while. I usually do the scenarios. But this is definitely, I'm going to play these campaigns. This is really cool. You could actually fight on both sides. Now, one thing that I wonder with the campaign is as each battle or conflict, like each map is loaded, does my damage kind of sync over to the next one? What I mean is, like, so if I have like 40 tanks in my first mission, but I lose like 4 of them, right? Do those losses carry over into the second mission? Do I start out with only 36, or does it reset back to 40? I hope it kind of, carries along. I hate campaigns that just reset you. It's like you might as well just play the scenarios separately. But yeah. All right, the next thing is Armor Brigade, Nation Pack, Czechoslovakia, and Netherlands. And that's going to be arriving on February 25th. It'll include 2 new factions. This will come with more than 200 new units and aircraft. Jeez. A new map located in I'm not going to pronounce that, Plzeň region of Czechoslovakia, and a linear campaign inspired by the events of the Prague Spring. Interesting. Nice. Very nice. It looks like the unit icons are different too, I think. Nice. Loved its new terrain, the new map here. Now, the one thing about that I love about Armored Brigade, and I'm a huge fan of Armored Brigade, is they give you this massive map. So with like these DLCs, their previous DLCs, they give you this massive, massive map. It's like an entire section of a country, right? Like, so they'll give you like an entire section of a country, like West Germany or something like that, and you get to make battles across that entire map, or you can like take pieces of that map. It's incredible. Nice weather effects. This for me is a must-have. I really like Armored Brigade. Huge fan of the game. This game, like, you could literally sink in thousands of hours and not play the same part of the map twice. I really love it. You can do like a like small unit, like platoon versus platoon kind of combat, or you can go into the battalion level and just move tons of units. So it's up to you how you want to kind of play. And I really love they give you that option. And the third thing here is your Order of Battle, Allies Defiant. I actually haven't played the Order of Battle franchise. It's been actually on my to-do list. I heard good things about the game, so I definitely want it. And from what I understand, it's free to play, and then you purchase the DLCs or the battles. So that's something definitely I want to try out. And they have like competitions with this battle with this game here, and that's something I definitely want to get into. I really like the map textures. Yeah, definitely want to try this out. See, free to play. I think it's also on the iPad too. So you get about 9 scenarios here. Greece, as the German Balkan campaign moves rapidly, a combined contingent of British and Commonwealth units is deployed to aid in the defense of Greece. Ooh, I would love to play that. Ooh, they got Dunkirk in here. Oh boy, following surprise breakthrough. Oh, nice. So this is a definite for me. I got to start getting into this game, and I got to get into it before this releases. That's two ones that I definitely want to play: Dunkirk and Greece. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, awesome. I wonder how much it's going to be. All right, so that's it, guys. That's all the news that they announced during the first episode. I look forward to their second episode. I got to kind of hint that during this episode here that they're going to release some Starship Troopers content. So in future episodes, so I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to be one of my top games for this year. I can't wait to get my hands on that. It's going to be awesome. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. And be sure to actually watch this. You can actually watch this, the pre recorded one. So that's going to be awesome. All right. Catch you guys in the next one. See you then.